I just downloaded Fortnite for the Nintendo Switch, so we're going to see if I can get a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Get down! 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. It's Fortnite. Fortnite. Oh my god, it's Fortnite. It's Fortnite. I just want to play Fortnite. No. Why does Fortnite need my date of birth? I mean, your #1 Fortnite royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we bout to Fortnite. Just wiped out the Fortnite. Fortnite! $19 Fortnite card. No more Fortnite! No more Fortnite card! No! They got rid of the Fortnite! Why did they get rid of the Fortnite? They got rid of the Fortnite. There's no more Fortnite. It's all gone. There's no more Fortnite. I'm pressing OK. And now we've got Fortnite. Fortnite! The Earth is not Fortnite. Is Fortnite even part of Earth? We don't know. We gotta think about Fortnite and the trapezoid. And Satoru Gojo. That's right, Gojo, the greatest jujitsu sorcerer of all time. I don't know. What are you, motherfucker? Why do I need Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Skip. Skip. I don't want voice chat on Fortnite. I don't need to talk to nobody. I don't need no Fortnite. Fortnite. I just want to play Fortnite. I just want to play Fortnite. All right, it's looking, and I'm going to see what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. We're just sitting here talking about Earth. Earth's a trapezoid. We all know that. The Earth being a trapezoid is the greatest thing of all time. We all need to know that the worst thing is people who think that the Earth is round because they believe in what NASA and the CIA have told them. And as we all know, NASA and the CIA are full of liars. And because of that, we cannot allow people to continue to believe in those things. So, hello, Lorenzo Gutierrez. How are you? I'm just sort of hanging out thinking about stuff. I got Fortnite on right now. The battle bus is launching in 8 seconds, apparently, and I don't... What did I just do? Oh, no. Oh, doors will open. Okay, yeah, but the Earth being a trapezoid is the most important thing in the history of humanity. Because when we learn about the trapezoid, we learn that the trapezoid allows us to actually be here in this area where we are. Because the Earth being a trapezoid is the reason why the Earth is the temperature that it is, the reason why Earth has water, is the reason why the Earth is able to support human life. There's no other planets in the solar system that can support human life, and the reason for that is simply due to the fact that the rest of them are not trapezoid shaped. And with them not being trapezoid shaped, what we've learned is that the shape of the trapezoid actually encourages blood flow and brain flow and organic chemistry to happen. And as brain flow and blood flow and organic chemistry happens, things get a lot better. And it allows us to actually go ahead and see um, the things that are good for us. And it allows us to know about the way that the world works. And with that, we actually have learned a ton about the way the world works. And because we've learned so much about the way the world works, we've learned that there are plenty of things for us that we can do with the way the Earth works, with it being a trapezoid. And I'm sick and tired of people not believing that the Earth is a trapezoid because that just tells me that they believe in the propaganda of the nonsense of NASA. And NASA is evil. We all know NASA is evil. NASA killed Jesus Christ. And when NASA killed Jesus Christ, now, a lot of people don't know this, but NASA killed Jesus Christ because they thought it was the best thing ever to do. And the reason they killed Jesus Christ is because they thought that Jesus dying would actually help the trapezoid. Unfortunately, it ended up destroying a lot of stuff, and killing Jesus ended up being the wrong thing to do. Yeah, I know, 6, 7, that's a whole thing. We're going to talk about how South Park did 6, 7 later, but right now we're talking about the shape of the Earth. And with the shape of the Earth, we got to learn that the Earth is, in fact, not round. And anybody who thinks the world is round is just not okay. They've fallen for NASA propaganda, and that NASA propaganda is bad because NASA propaganda kit. I placed 84th. I was just shot. I just got shot. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna just end that. That's a thing. But yeah, now a lot of times people ask me, how did you figure out the Earth was a trapezoid?" Well, I found out the Earth was a trapezoid the easy way. The Earth told me about it. Hello, Emmy Moon. The Earth told me about it. It came in and told me that the Earth is a trapezoid, and I was like, "Yep, yep, I know, I know." Why is 69 a hidden message? That makes no sense. 675. What about 675? I mean, 67, 69, 25. Those are funny numbers. 675 is not a funny number. It's just a number. I mean, 619 is a number that I can think of. You know, Rey Mysterio. We all love Rey Mysterio. We love Rey Mysterio up in his bitch. He's one of the greatest cruiserweights of all time. Of course, he did have the World Heavyweight Championship in a little bit. 69 factorial, that's a large ass number. Alexa, what is 69 factorial?
69 factorial is approximately 1.711 times 10 to the 98th power.
Wow, that's a big ass number. That's a really big ass number. But yeah, Rey Mysterio, amazing cruiserweight, won the World Heavyweight Championship for a little bit. They just called it the World Championship, the WWE World Championship, which was weird because there was a WWE Championship, which was a World Championship. Sometimes I don't know if Vince knows what he's doing, but you know, Vince is Vince. And the other thing the Trapezoid told me is that the fire department is evil. We all need to talk about the fire department. So the fire department is just evil. Every time you sit down and you look at what's going on and what your taxpayer dollars are used for, you're going to see that there's a fee. And part of that fee goes to funding the fire department. And a lot of people don't know this, but one of the things that the fire department does is it starts fires. That's right. The fire department's not there to put out your fires. The fire department starts the fires. And as the fire department is starting the fires, evil things happen and it's horrible and it's horrific and we can't be allowing that. And that's why if I'm ever elected mayor, my first order of business will be an executive order defunding the fire department. And then my second order of business will be to go to the city council and tell them to outlaw volunteer firefighters because we can't be having people starting fires in the city. We really can't. Every time somebody starts something on fire, bad things happen. Find the 6, 7. It's right at the end. You didn't hide it very well. It's literally right at the end. It's literally the last thing. Why? Well, because fire is bad. Fire is bad. We don't like fire. We don't want things to be on fire. I mean, you hear about that Uber driver who started California on fire? I still don't understand why he started California on fire. He's an Uber driver and he was just mad. So we freaking started California on fire. And then you would add a Q&A sticker. Yeah, I'm not adding no Q&A sticker. That's liberal fire department propaganda. I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for the propaganda that says the fire department's not evil. I'm tired of people saying that the fire department is good and doesn't allow people to start on fire and they save lives. That's like me saying that Genshin Impact is a free game. It's not. It's free to play, but it ain't free to win. You got to spend $80 million to win on Genshin Impact. I'd rather pay the money for the game so that way I have the whole thing and I don't got to worry about unlocking shit. I still can't believe Pokemon ZA has DLC that was announced before the game even came out. That's some real fire department behavior. I don't like that behavior. Matter of fact, I'd say that's worse behavior than the fire department. Because the fire department is evil. And evil behavior is evil, and I don't like evil behavior. And I think I might have to fart, which would be fun and hilarious. But yeah, I don't like the fire department. The trapezoid has told me all about the evils of the fire department, and it's a whole thing. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you guys later.